here we go.
Can't get it. Whoa, no controller, don't do that. Can't get it through his head. The what?
Oh, he can't get it through his head, like, how to do his job. Like, just doesn't know how to.
Right, I have to do ad stuff. What is happening? So I want to show you something that gives me anxiety every time I start OBS stream.
Uh-huh.
Because the way that I have my OBS set up is that I have my ad runner going, right? And it always starts up and looks like this.
I see nothing, by the way.
Give it a second. Give it a second. You know, Discord got to be bad.
Yep. It could also be my internet.
Yeah. No, it's literally not sending it to you. It's halfway done sending it to you.
We love that.
Yeah, I'm waiting because I'm waiting for OBS to play my ads and it's not doing it. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so it starts off looking like that. That's how many ads would play on a normal basis, right? That's not what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like this as soon as this sends.
Oh, my Discord is not having it. Hold on. Oh, Discord, please. Discord,
why? You give us a second, y'all. We waiting for the ads, trying to get the ads out the way so no one has to sit here and watch an ad when they click on the stream.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, so it looks like that when I start it up, but it's not supposed to look like that. So every time I start it up, I'm like, what is happening?
Let's just do ads 24/7.
Your stream is only ads. Congratulations, you get none of the money for this. I'm not sure if you know how ad rev works on Twitch, but for every, like, I think 1,000 clicks, you get $3.50. So even if I were to play that many ads at one time, I would get no money.
But that's if they click on the ad, right?
Yeah, you have to get 1,000 people to click on the ad, and then you get $3.50.
Damn, that's a bad time.
Yeah, OBS is I'm not sure if it's OBS or Twitch, but it is tweaking, so which is why we're sitting here on October 19th, 3:27 p.m. But yeah, we know until OBS is ready, we can shoot the shit. You see the casting for the Mario movie? That shit was cursed.
Listen, I have seen it. Like, Devin and I watched it like live when it was announced, and we were traumatized.
Some of those casting choices are really good, and some of the other casting choices, I'm like, why? For what? Like Jack Black as Bowser. If any Hollywood person had to be fucking Bowser, it would be Jack Black. That's an amazing casting choice. What the fuck is Chris Pratt Mario?
I have seen so many TikToks be like, they've been like pretending to be Chris Pratt voicing Mario, and he's like, let's go. Homosexuality is a sin, Luigi. And just every time I want to cry. It just makes me,
it just
man's homophobic, transphobic, we don't want him. Why would you want that?
I didn't actually know this. Is he really?
Yes, yeah, he's very like it's not great.
Well, Mario's a communist, so it's all good.
I'm pretty sure he's also racist as well, but I can't remember. I just know the homophobic part.
How in the fuck did he get into the? How?
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 Good
how
question.
Is he
good question.
doing fucking Guardians of the Galaxy and shit, right? And I'm over here making $17 an hour crying.
Same.
I don't understand. Maybe I should be a bad person. From now on, I'm a bad person. I'm not gonna solve this guy's murder. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to sit here, take up all you guys' time on the VOD. That's it. That's the end of the plan.
That's it. That's all you need to know.
That's it. Did I ever tell you? Actually, it actually has reason to do with why I'm so flexible with my timing. Have I ever told you what the plan was, Liz?
What was the plan?
There is no fucking plan.
No, I should have guessed.
That's why everything works so well. That's why we can stream at 5 p.m., but then literally the next week stream at fucking 8 p.m. and everything's fine. Because there's no plan. If there's no plan, you can't be upset, can you? There's no plan and everything.
There's no plan.
It's fine. We have 20 seconds left before we can actually start playing.
Why 20 seconds? Is it the ad?
It's the ad.
Okay.
So if I run ads before the actual stream starts, when people click on it, they won't get the pre-roll ad and they can actually just be in the stream. You know what I mean?
Oh, makes sense.
Oh, right. I gotta ping a certain person. He's probably asleep, but I was told to ping him.
You know what?
When I went live.
You also reminded me that I need to pay for my my fucking whatchamacallit, student loans.
Oh yeah, I did that at the beginning of the month. I'm broke now.
It keeps like, this is what I hate though. So fucking it keeps like putting off because of whatchamacallit, COVID. The thing I do at my work for. It keeps putting it off, and it's like, hey, you don't have to do it because of, they're pausing like any loan payments until like February now. And I'm like, just fucking take it out of my account, please. I don't want this. Like, I do want to actually be paying, but I keep fucking forgetting.
Yeah.
So like I haven't paid like since I got out of school, but I also don't have that much student loan debt, so
is this like,
I don't mind.
Is this like your like government loans, or this like loans that like personal loans?
Government loans, they're all because I was a broke ass bitch. By broke ass bitch I mean my parents were broke ass bitches who could not afford to pay anything. So all of my loans came through the government.
No, so I asked because I'm like, oh shit, depending on what her answer is, I might also need to pay fucking shit. So this is bad. Because I didn't get any information on how to even pay back my student loans, let alone that it was for like a forbearance or anything. Because they don't tell you shit. I don't even know who I'd pay back to do. Don't go to college, kids. It's not worth it. Unless you literally need to go to college to get like your degree to like be a doctor or some shit, or a teacher. Don't fucking do it. It's not worth it. It's a scam. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Yeah, Phoenix didn't go to college.
Yeah, Mia said fuck college. Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. What? Oh, I forgot she turned back.
We love it. Maya. Where's your sister? Can you bring her back?
Yeah.
Need some stress sex.
So what happened? You totally didn't look at my tits the entire time?
Yeah, well, I think you got a pretty good idea about who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick. Did that all by yourself.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Water.
I just drink water.
Yep.
Initial trial, what's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. The one where you pay back your student loans. It has so many cases in the system, they decided to speed up the whole process.
That sounds so illegal.
Not only does it sound illegal, it sounds very ineffective.
Right.
That's you.
Oh, she just looked surprised and I didn't think it was her. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? That's fucking whack.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've got no time to waste. I might get fired. What are we doing? Wait.
What are we doing?
Where are we going?
It's a day 3 of
Oh, right, we need to collect more evidence. That's right. That's what's going on now. Right. I don't get it, Mayo. Wow, Mr. Hammer steal the suit and steal a samurai costume.
What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? She knows nothing. Thank God.
Dead? What happened? Yeah.
But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Now why would he go through the trouble of stealing it?
And that's what we have to find out.
What happened with the director's testimony?
Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer.
What? Huh?
Which means that the killer has to be one of them.
Really? Why?
Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2. That's where the trailer is. We actually stopped at a really good point because this is a good recap.
Yeah, good recap, really.
Was Maya always this fucking nutty? Yes, she's literally the most chaotic character in the game so far.
Yeah.
Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? Bitch, I was dead.
She was dead. I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. Really? So no, I haven't noticed shit.
So that means that she could totally... We could do things and you wouldn't... No, okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, I know the literal right. Maybe we should go talk to Will Powers.
Will Powers, right. Bitch, go back to X-Men, bruh. Mr. Wright. I don't remember the voices I did, so thank you for consistency. Yeah. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? It's kind of embarrassing.
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there.
Could you shut the fuck up?
No. Hey, Will Powers! Only 1 day left.
I'm sorry. That's just really... She actually would go, no.
No. Let's make it count.
Yeah. Though there's not really anything I can do to help.
Bitch, you better. I'm not really sure. Please, there's no laughing matter. Oh, sorry.
Good job.
Wait, she was on the screen. I thought it was her.
Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? That's not how you say her name. Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. Yeah. Sounds like you read that off a script. I did.
Wow. A genius.
She's been in Global Studios for 5 years now. Somehow I almost fucked up saying the word years. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Excuse me. Why is that? Well, ever since she came on board, we got nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine.
And what?
Nothing. Forget it. I only heard rumors anyhow, but I heard she's a huge slut. I don't know why I turned it into Eeyore. Can you tell me anything about Nelson Mandela? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. I thought, for some reason, my brain cut that sentence off at minor, and I was like, yeah, bitch, everyone used to be a minor. but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. Vasquez. Vasquez. That's how you say the name. It's Vasquez, not Vasquez. She brought Steel Samurai idea to him, and now everyone knows the name Salman. I almost said Sal Mandela. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. He's a little bitch. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though. It's not really that hard to imagine him jumping.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Yeah, it's because I killed him. In fact, he was my role model when I started this business, but he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at the Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel of Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Probably was getting shit talked on Twitter.
Yeah, honestly.
Actually,
if Twitter was big around this time, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Actually, now that I think about it, this is 2003 and Twitter's not really a thing. That's right, when Miss Vasquez came to the studio, about 5 years ago. About 5 years ago! Yep. Okay, bye.
Pull up.
Okay, I pull up.
Yeah. The old windbag sure is quiet today.
She probably hates me for pinning a murder on her.
Yeah, literally. You know, this place is really peaceful like this.
Why do you look like that? Why do you look like you actually just stabbed someone in the dick? Like,
you know?
Hey, Nick, I got him in the balls!
I grabbed him by the balls, Nick. Nick. I think her guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
It must be real nice to just do whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
God.
You eat, you die. Phew, she's alive.
So I was wondering about D. Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her.
Did you not have your morning coffee? Are you good?
Yeah, apparently not. So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter. I'm so bitter.
Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. I'm gonna lose my fucking job.
Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal? He's a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. That's kinky.
Yeah.
Huh? Why would anyone like that would like to be treated like dirt? Oh, Mayo.
Oh, Mayo. Wait until you turn 18.
In a year. That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? Oh, he fully understands.
No, not at all. I'm totally not into it. I've heard this one particular YouTuber say that all the Japanese anime protagonists are fucking twinks, and I was like, I can never unsee it. That is the most accurate statement I've ever heard in my life. All of them are soft sub boys. About Mr. Hammer.
I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you dragged his star down from the sky and stomped on it.
No, Twitter did that.
Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
No. She's really pissed this time. Like, that's not her mood literally all the time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer wouldn't have done such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? Maybe he didn't want to talk to you, bitch. He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
cool. Bye. Good talk.
I know.
Have a nice day.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder.
Murder!
Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why?
Maybe he wanted to murder someone and got murdered in the process.
That would be weird. I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer.
I don't think there's anything here, but I'm gonna look anyway. Hello, Miss Monkey. The mascot, that's very clearly a male.
We like to gender our mascots here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more there. Just continue on.
Oh.
She's so cool.
She's so hot. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hey. Oh, I thought she was going to say, hey. Hello. Hello.
You should at least try to be polite.
I'm watching the clouds.
There is weed in that pipe, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Yes. She's gone.
Apparently, that's all she had to say.
Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds.
This bitch high as fuck.
No, yeah. I'm not interested in talking to you.
So, from a parody, a Dragon Ball Z parody, there's a character named Broly. And in this parody, they crossed Broly's name with a Lil Wayne joke. Because Lil Wayne calls himself Wheezy F Baby. So he goes, my daddy called me Wheezy F Broly. My daddy said I gotta stay high. I'll fuck everything up. And so now that's just what me and Logan say all the time. And now Vasquez is just sitting here like, there's something else, so I gotta stay high. I'll fuck everything up.
Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off.
Oh, God. Yo, you got any more weed, fam?
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer? You don't have to cancel Steel Samurai. Please don't. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it. She's the killer.
Well, now I'm convinced that she's not the killer.
My Fey blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it.
I didn't realize your Fey blood speaks in biases.
Literally.
I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila.
If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could go talk about it in the trailer? By yourselves?
Damn, she is just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, let me slide to the right. You know, you can just go in there.
Crisscross.
Beep, beep.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still... I thought that said she was still hot.
Hi, yeah, I know.
Oh my god. Looks like they were designing the set to use for the Steel Samurai show. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my air conditioning on. It is hot as shit. I'm back and it's still hot as shit. Okay. This is where they had that meeting about the porno version of Steel Samurai.
Wow.
Childhood is not sacred. Last Frosta, I can't see outside. This far into October, relevant. Dimming daylight, make the words. Trash can. Nothing in here. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. The crumpled documents could be a clue, Nick. Old movie poster. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. What do we do? Where do we go? How do I get you to fucking talk, bitch? Hey, why is you see this? It's got duct tape on it.
Why are you showing that to me, Nick? Just the attorney's badge.
Okay, yeah, no.
I think you want to go find the assistant.
Yeah, I think that's what the clue was. But I still find it funny that I could just be like, hey, yo, check this shit out. You see this? You see this? Okay. Well, she's not here, but I can't get back into Studio One, can I? I would have to go talk to Groucho lady, and she's not exactly my friend right now.
I think you can go to Studio One.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, outside Studio One employee area. Okay, let's try
that. Oh, yeah. I guess they're not filming today. Why the fuck
How would they film? One of the stars is dead, Maya.
I did want to see them filming just one time.
Sure, I'll be over by tomorrow. You can come see them film later.
I guess. This is where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right?
That's morphine, but,
I wonder if there's any clues lying around. Wow, there's probably some clues lying around.
No touching. Hey. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you.
Didn't mean. I almost had a heart attack, bitch.
I guess I can be a little dramatic sometimes. What the fuck? I guess I can be a little dramatique sometimes. Yeah, I suppose it's the actor in me.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. You mean the 2-day-old plate?
Yeah, literally.
Yep, traces thereof. Oh boy.
Bam. So you're looking for the traces of the sleeping pills. How?
Well, see, I got this magnifying glass. If I look real close. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. If this shit shows up blue, he peed on it.
Wow, neat! Well, Dr. Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Let us see it.
Now, everything in due time, pal.
What? Why in due time?
Well, the testing solution changed color, alright.
To blood color.
He was peeing blood! So the food on the plate had been laced with
peed on?
It was peed on. Throw some pee on this bitch. How goes your investigation? It's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch subs. But what?
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
I think I don't get paid enough.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure I buy a case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgy Boy doing?
He hasn't called me back.
Mr. Edgeworth is still gay. He was inside, he was still waiting. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cut with hot coffee in it.
Oh God!
Talk about burns, pal.
Damn. Oh wow! The Fury of Edgeworth.
Rise of the Valkyries. That's not the name of that song. Say, whatever happened to the empty bottle? Of a bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints all over that piece of shit. And yours. You're a suspect now too, Phoenix.
So that means...
Yep, it sounds like you're going to jail for a long... it sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right the whole time. Oh, God.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
I'm not masturbating. What are you talking about?
Oh, I was cleaning up the dressing room. Seems kind of suspicious, though. I guess Will Powers won't be using it anymore, so... What? What? Why? Will Powers is innocent! Yes, and I'm really grateful for y'all, for all that you've done. But... this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai.
That doesn't mean he loses his trailer.
Literally.
I mean, they can still shoot other things. Just because they don't want to do Steel Samurai anymore doesn't mean they stop doing shows.
Maya is shocked. That's all I know. Sorry, it was like being slow, and I was like, I just hear the.
Yeah. Legasp. That can be summed up as that. I was wondering if you talked to me about Mr. Hammer. Was there a Miss Nail in the picture? Maybe a Mr. Nail?
Yeah. He's fucking taking a drink.
I'm sorry. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2, yeah?
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. Oh. Ah, he stole the Steel Samurai costume too!
Hold on. I have something in my eye. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. I can kind of see now.
What?
Look how shocked she is. Do you see
shocked.
Look how shocked she is.
Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I know. I guess the rumors must be true then.
The rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Is gay.
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer.
You know what? I saw her titties.
Yeah. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Dirt? Is this
dirt
also bats? Did I ever tell you what
dirt?
bats is?
No.
Big ass titties.
You know?
That is why I am the Batman. Moving on.
I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again.
It was another murder.
They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then?
What do you mean, the last episode of Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No! Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its program. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. They're going to make pornos.
I was going to go with mystery dramas.
What? Why?
Well, that new show Bones came out, and everyone likes that shit. We should do more shit like that.
It's sad, but it's what the Global Studios decided.
Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore.
So instead of just canceling it like a normal person, they murdered someone.
Yep. They want to forget all of this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love Steel Samurai, including myself?
What about money?
That's okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. She's just so stone cold, like, nah. They'll find a new hero to follow.
She's also awfully rational about this, but isn't she a huge fan of the trading cards?
Yeah,
yeah. That's odd.
Mm-hmm. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure.
Yes, and then they move on, just like how actual heartbreak works. You've never had a boyfriend, have you, Maya?
No, I have not. Nick, say something.
Something. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, check this shit out. What the fuck do you want me to show her?
The scrapbook, I think, anyway.
Okay.
And this is...
A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai, you see. The show shouldn't be canceled just because some adults can't save face, because murder. I would think you, of all people, would understand that better than anyone. I'm not reading this off a script.
You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, sex joke here, please. I couldn't think of anything. You can tell me something. Tell me what it is the Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about the accident 5 years ago.
Okay. But just like, yeah, all right.
I didn't actually realize that she was like, all right. Could you tell me what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Huh! Someone died? What the fuck?
I was gonna spoil all of like all of the important parts of Life is Strange: True Colors. That game did not come out that too long ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, probably shouldn't do that. I haven't even watched it yet.
Yeah.
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up.
I want to make Abby play the game, but I have no idea how to.
Just tell her to play it.
I mean, from like a recording standpoint.
Okay.
Because I don't know if any one character looks like Abby, it is the main character of that game.
Yeah. No, literally.
All right, and that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer, that he accidentally murdered someone.
And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to?
I get it. She was soliciting him for sex.
Yep. It was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Ratings.
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
Damn, Twitter not even existing and getting fucking everything up.
Yep. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
I bet she was hot.
5 years ago, that's what changed her into who she is today.
Yes. Yeah, age really hit her hard. She's like 60 now, but man, when she was 55, hoo boy.
Oh, different story. What? You're still singing around here?
You know what voice I have envisioned for her? Fucking Emily Gilmore from the Gilmore Girls.
Huh?
Emily Gilmore from the Gilmore Girls.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Do you remember who Emily
No,
is?
listen, I watched all of it with Abby, so I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. Because I was like, I know you were there for some of the parts that I was watching it with her.
Yeah, no. If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me, huh? You want me to make me lose my job, huh? Bitch.
Okay.
Internet's being really slow today.
Wow.
Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think Global Studios? What? Oh, who do you think made Global Studios what it is today?
I was with you. I completely just glossed over the word made, and I was like, what?
Yeah. Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. Meh. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick.
I think she really likes that one song that MC Hammer did. Ironically, I think it was Too Legit to Quit and not the Hammer Dance. Can't just do. So like, I want to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told? Who do you hear that from?
Listen, man, the streets got ears,
Nicholas? Is that what she's calling me? Nichols? Oh, her last name is Nichols. I didn't even know that. Petty Nichols.
I was like,
oh my God.
What is happening right now? Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about that accident. It was during the filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, did he not? It was an accident, but he did do it.
I can't see nothing. Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed, no less.
Unfortunately, that's apparently my fucking job.
I suppose you think this is fun, huh?
Well, I think it's fun. I think Phoenix would rather go home and take a nap. I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers, aight?
And you claim that Hammer stole the powers, so... You expect me to believe that rubbish?
No.
Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I got proof. I do. I do actually have proof. I can prove that I can prove it with this! Ah, bitch! Here's my proof. Thought.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
Why do we have the actual bottle?
I don't know.
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints all over it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Ha 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 ha. Sex jokes.
Where's your proof that he used the pills on Powers?
The food, I guess, right?
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, or a T-bone steak, for lunch, didn't he? Yeah. So I realized, I think maybe I said this last time, but I realized that the reason I have such a hard time saying regular ass English, despite the fact that it's my first language, is because my brain is trying to make all the vowels and shit like, is trying to make it consistent, which is not how English works. So I tried to use it was T-bone steak, but my brain went T-bone steak because that's how you would say that consistently if the E sound was right, you know. But
English,
the worst language. This is the plate they used to eat the steak. Why do you have that? Where were you keeping that?
How are you keeping that? How does it have the bones still on it?
They were still traded.
He just keeps it in a big plastic bag, like a gallon plastic bag.
He super glued all the stuff onto the plate so that way the crime scene would not be tampered with.
It's tampered with still. It's a super glue. I don't even know what she's saying. I'm rubbing my eyes. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Oh, she's broken. This is a broken woman.
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Please, for the love of God, keep it all in.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it.
Oh my God. Kanye's at it again!
That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez.
She looks kind of dead there. Like, she looked dead right? To begin with, but she looks more dead here.
She has ties with the mafia.
Oh my fucking God, what the hell?
She silenced that paparazzi.
Oh my God, did she kill him?
That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with at the studio.
She bad guy?
But you have to understand.
No, I don't.
Poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone. Miss Holdback. Hold on a minute. Shut up, kid. Poor Miss Holdback. Here, take this. It's the photo from the paparazzi that I totally didn't take myself. Oh, shit.
Are you... Okay, Liz, before we continue, do me a favor and Google the anime the Prince of Tennis and tell me this man does not look exactly like that.
The Prince of Tennis. Oh shit, he does.
He looks exact. So you were filming the live action adaptation of the Prince of Tennis.
Yeah. Hold on a sec.
Hey, surprisingly, there's not a lot of Phoenix Wright remixes. Like I expected to be a lot, but there is not. I mean, there are remixes, just like there's one, and then some kind of okay dubstep remixes, and then there's that one Mystery Skulls thing that was really cool. But nah, most of the stuff around Phoenix Wright is like memes and stuff, which I'm not disappointed by. I just want a remix of fucking Objection. Objection! Hold it! Yay! Yo! Yeah! Phoenix Wright, nigga.
Hey, hey, I'm really sorry. I have an emergency that I need to go to, so I'm gonna have to end it here today. I'm sorry.
Damn, we only played for like an hour!
I know, I'm so sorry.
It's cool, I kinda wanna sleep anyway.
Alright. Well, I'm so sorry again, but I'll talk to you later.
Okay, take care of your emergency.
Bye.
Bye. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for the stream abruptly. I apologize for the short thing, but I mean, it is what it is. Emergencies happen. So I will see you guys next week with more Ace Attorney, unless you're here for the rest of this week and we do other stuff. Later.